How do real estate agents come up with the recommended listing price or asking price that they suggest to home sellers? Well, there's three common methods for determining the market value of a single family home, and I'm going to go over those three very quickly, and by the time we get to the third, you'll know which one is most commonly used by agents to suggest a listing price. The first method often used to value a property is an appraisal, which is a formal document prepared by a licensed appraiser. And there's two components to an appraisal. One is the value as determined by market conditions and the features of the property itself. And the second component is replacement cost. Insurance companies, lenders making a mortgage on that property want to know what their risk is if either a natural or man-made disaster occurs that requires replacement of all the structures or repair of the structures on the property. Since agents are not usually concerned with that, agents typically do not order an appraisal to determine the value when it's time to list the property for sale. The second method of valuation is the broker price opinion, or BPO. BPOs establish the market value of a property based on current sales activity in the neighborhood. And most of the time the BPOs are ordered by lenders because they want to have a good valuation to make a decision on a refinance for a homeowner, opening a home equity line of credit, or removing primary mortgage insurance. Sometimes if a lender is getting ready to foreclose on a property, they want to know how much equity is in it for them if they do foreclose, and they will order a BPO for that. Agents seldom use a BPO when they're getting ready to put a home on the market and need to value it. They use the third method. And the third valuation method, the comparative market analysis, or CMA, which is the one most commonly used by agents to calculate a value to recommend to a seller for a listing or asking price, or to recommend to a buyer for an offer price. The CMA is very reliant on current market data, the listings and sales that occur in the neighborhood for comparable properties. And once it's set up in let's say an agent's computer, the agents will often update that CMA when a new property comes on the market in the neighborhood, when there's a price change, a current listing increases or decreases its asking price, or when a property in the neighborhood that's comparable closes escrow. Those all provide data points that are used to update the CMA to make sure that the listing is properly priced based on the latest market conditions, trends, and buyer preferences. So those are the three most common home valuation methods. If you have any questions, comments, I hope you'll leave them. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.